You already know what time it is if you clicked on this video. It is time for the bridge and the chorus of Lost in the Woods. I'm actually sort of excited to teach you guys this because I've actually had some people comment that this has actually helped them. And helping people is just, especially with music, which is really my passion, is such a great feeling. So, part 2. Like last time, I will play fully the bridge and the chorus, which is what will be in this video. So, without further ado, let's get started. So that is what we will be learning today. That's actually a little bit shorter than the intro in verse 1. Luckily, it is mostly chords. So I'll go note by note for each chord, and then I'll basically do what I'm doing, and I'll teach you like the alternating thing that I'm doing, how I'm doing that. So, get started with the bridge. Okay, so part 1 of this is the bridge. It's fairly short and it's chords but alternating. So these are the first 4 chords. The first chord is F major. A, F, C, F, and F. And then G minor. B flat, G, D, G, and G. Then A minor, A and A, so C, A, E, C, A. And then this one gets a little bit weird. You would expect it to be this, but it's actually, so C, B flat, F, D, B flat, B flat. And then there's a little bit of melody in here. So you alternate for the chords. You alternate by going, and then it switches in a weird manner and a little bit syncopated. So it goes like this. So A, F, wait. A, G, F, and then D, and then this last note isn't alternated. It's just straight. So put that together. And then the right hand goes up and does in an octave before going back down. And for this, since you're doing it sort of fast, I recommend not using the thumb and the pinky all the way. I recommend using, for the A flat octave, thumb and ring finger. So, instead of, but that's just advice. So, after this, well, I guess I'll play this all together. But this one keeps on holding throughout. You go into a little bit of a weirder key, and this first chord is a C sharp major. C sharp, G sharp, F, C, and C. and then you go down to A sharp minor, C sharp, A sharp, F, A sharp, A sharp. Which I guess could also be B flat minor, because, you know. And then the next chord, which is the last one, it's actually not 4 chords, it's 3, is E flat major. B flat, G, E flat, and E flat. So, and this one is actually not alternated, it's just straight, but it's 4, and the left hand just holds the note. And then after that, the left hand goes like this. So, and then the chorus starts. So put all of that together, and you get this. So that is the bridge. Okay, now the next part is the chorus, which is where you really start rocking out. It's pretty fine. It's just chords and you're alternating them like how the bridge was. You alternate them by doing the 3 on top for like the first couple chords, and then the 1 on the bottom. Okay, so the first chord, as I might have already spoiled, is, oh yeah, the entire chorus is in B major. So, 5 sharps. And move my piano over so you can see. There you go. That's fine. The first chord is just a B major chord. B, F sharp, D sharp, B, and B. And then the next chord is, I like to go up. G sharp minor, B, G sharp, D sharp, B, G sharp, G sharp. And then the next chord is E major, B, G sharp, E, B, E, and E. And then it gets a little syncopated around here, but I'll get to the rhythm in like a couple minutes, seconds, I don't know. So it starts, it's basically in F sharp major, but it starts out with the B. So B, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, and F sharp, and then it goes down to A sharp on the top. So, altogether, those chords sound like this. And you are alternating them, I cannot speak, like I said. And I also like to do the left hand like this. I like to do a little bit of a note before the next note. So, it sounds like this. And then the next part, it goes down to D sharp minor, F sharp, D sharp, A sharp, D sharp, and D sharp. Then it goes to G sharp minor again, but it's from here to here. G sharp, D sharp, B, natural, G sharp, and G sharp. And then it goes to C sharp minor and the rhythm changes. G sharp, E, C sharp, C sharp, and C sharp. And then it goes to F sharp major. A sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F, F. You've already played that one. And it does like this. And then it changes to this. And you can do this in two ways. You can either do it staccato, or you can do... Or you can do it in whatever way you want. Creative liberty! Let's go! So, after this, there's a little bit of an ending, and this is, I don't know which path you are on, and it goes... So, the chords are F sharp major, F sharp, C sharp, A sharp, F sharp, and F sharp, B major, F sharp, D sharp, B, 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 E major, B, G sharp, E, and E. And unlike the other ones, this one is only 4 notes. So, it goes like this. Also, just for knowledge, I'll just go back to this for a second. You repeat this 6 times. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you could hear me talking right there over the piano. And also, I guess, the chorus, you're rocking out, you're doing your forte, but, I like to make, when it goes down to, also, that's down here, but I like to go from forte and soften down and smooth it down a little bit, so instead of, I like to go like this. And then I will do a little bit of a bonus part, which is like a musical little like 4 or 2 bar interlude before it goes back into verse 2. And before, like right after the chorus ends, literally right after, you get... So, you hold this for a couple seconds. I don't have a pedal, but I would suggest using the pedal to hold this note out a little bit longer. And then the 3 notes that you play are all in octaves. E and E, D sharp and D sharp, and then an octave down, E and E. So... It's a little bit hard to get up there. Same as with in the bridge. So, all together, the chorus sounds like this. And then the bonus part that I'm going to do with the chorus, I'm just doing this little thing where he says "Lost in the Woods." And you go back to A flat major, which is what the intro and verse 1 were in, and it is the key that verse 2 will be in. Hint for next episode, part, whatever. So, and it's pretty simple. The left hand is doing octaves again, A flat and A flat, and the right hand is doing C, A flat, and E flat. And then you go up to B flat minor, D flat, B flat, F, B flat, and B flat. And it goes D flat, C, B flat. So, it sounds like this. And that's the interlude thing. So, okay, I will play the bridge, the chorus, and the little interlude all together, slowly, and then at full speed. I'll look up the tempo for the actual song so that you can practice with the full tempo. And I will put it on screen right now. Okay, so slowly, this is what it'll sound like. And now I'll do that a little bit quicker, like to full speed. I'll do that at full speed. Yeah. So, here you go. And that is that. With that, I will take you to the outro. Let's go. Hey, welcome to the outro of the video. I really do hope you liked the video, and if you did, then leave a like to let me know. There's not many things I love more in the world than knowing that I've helped someone. And if you want to see part 2, which will be verse 2, the tiny bridge, and the chorus, again, then subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll also make a playlist, and I'll probably put it on the end card so you can find the other videos. And it's really late, and I'm about to go to bed, so I will see you guys in the next video. Good night.